All right, we're back. I said I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? I think it was lowest common ancestor, or was it range sum? Did I already do range sum? I think I already did this. Range sum. Oh yeah, I already did this question. Merge to maximum depth, lowest common ancestor, diameter of a binary tree. Diameter of a binary tree. Let me get rid of that. Don't want to see any of it. All right. Diameter of a binary tree. Given a binary tree, you need to compute the length of the diameter of the tree. The diameter of a binary tree is the length of the longest path between any two nodes in a tree. This path may or may not pass the root. Return 3, which is the length of the path 4213. Note the length of the path between nodes is represented by the number of edges between them. Number of path. So it's clearly a depth first search thing. It's clearly a depth first search question because you want to go to the lowest. You basically want to go to it says here that it may or may not pass the diameter of the binary tree is the longest node. It says that this given a binary tree, you can compute the diameter of the. This says this may or may not pass the root. So obviously it's basically to the leaf node to some node here, right? So okay, so we have our output equals 0, and I want to do this iteratively. So if I were to depth first search this iteratively, I would put it into a stack. I'd put this into a stack. Actually, I don't think I've ever done a depth first search iteratively. I've always been doing these things recursively for depth first search. But hang on, if I were to basically depth first search via in order or post order, yeah, in order, you would go to 4, then 2, then 1, right? All right, let me just quickly check out something. Basically, it's just the length of this and the longest on the right? Add them together. The longest length here, the longest length here, right? So, so basically, diameter of binary tree. Well, if not root, return 0. Diameter of binary tree. Root dot left. Well, actually, maybe probably should make a subfunction. It says say def diameter, feed in the node. Node dot left. Node dot right. Node. And then output. I just want to see the path, so I'm just gonna append the value to it. Let me try it iteratively. So we have a stack. We have a stack of the elements now. I'm adding the right, I'm adding the left. So one, two, three. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a stack here, and I appended 3. So the first element in the stack is popped out, so that the 1 is already there, and then we have 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5, and 4, right? So the order this will come out will be 4, 5, 2, and 3, right? 4, 5, 4, 5, 2, and 3. We have this one. Look at 3. If we keep track of the edges, right? If not right. If not right. If not left. If not right. If not left. So 3. If 3 is valid. So if at 3 we have this edge. I'm trying to keep track. edge count, right? Look at this edge count. If node right dot append. Edge count equals 0. Edge count 1. This is edge count, and edge count is 0. And then I'm saying edge count plus 1. Stack dot append. Stack dot append the right, and then append the edge count. Edge count, right? So if I were to just at each point just print this stack just to see what it's doing. Edge count equals 0. Edge count. Edge count 0. Cannot unpack. Cannot unpack. Oh yeah. Invalid syntax. Why? Why is that invalid? I'm saying edge count node equals stack. Oh yeah, shit. Stack dot pop. Wait a minute, stack dot pop. Actually, yeah, this should be okay. Oh, oops. Forgot the parentheses. Int object has no right. Int object. What? Node. Edge count. Node edge count. Node edge count. Okay, so this is our stack at the time. Right. Actually, if we print, okay, so we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we got, okay, not alright. We have 1, 1, 2, 2. It's 2. Okay. Every edge count adds up. Okay, then we have 3 is 1. We have if no dot left, stack dot append, no dot left, edge count plus 1, edge count plus 1, no dot right. I'm saying edge count, where edge count is counting the amount of edges. So if the node right is valid, then increase the edge count. If node left is valid, increase the edge count. Right? So maybe it should be plus equals 1. Plus equals 1. Edge count plus equals 1. Invalid syntax. Edge count plus equals 1 doesn't work for some reason. Why? Because we're assigned no dot right. Yeah, every time we have a right, we append. That's why. So you're telling me at this point we have to return plus 1. No. Edge count equals, where edge count is 0. Edge count is 0 initially, right? So we have 0. Edge count is 0, and the node is 1. If it has a valid right, add the edge count. If it has a valid left, add the edge count, right? So this, so over here, the first, actually, let me, just so I can space this out better. first one we have. All right, so the first one, the edge count is 1, but the edge counts should be. So we need to add these edge counts together. Okay, so we can say output equals 0, and then say output plus equals edge count. Output plus equals edge count. And if we printed the output at the end, 0, 0, 2, 2, 2. All right, hang on. We have values 1, 1, 1. This should be 1 plus 1 though. Wait, 0. Edge count is 1, 1. We have edge count. I'm saying if there's a right increase output by the edge count. 2, 2, 2. The result is 2. It shouldn't be 2. It should be 3. Thank God. If the right is valid, increase the edge count. Actually, if it has a right, do we even need this edge count shit? Shouldn't we just say plus 1 and then plus 1? Isn't that like good enough? Every time we have a right or a left, just increase it by edge count plus 1. I know I'm on the right track. I just, every time we have a right or a left, we can increase the edge count, right? So we increase the edge count. So the edge count here is 2 between these. And then over here, we can increase the edge count by, not by 2, but by 1, because it's the next level. You can see, so essentially every level, and if it has a right or a left, edge count plus 1, right? So it's really just saying, we actually say current diameter equals 0, and then we said current diameter plus equals the edge count. Current diameter plus equals the edge count. Or should this just happen outside? No, that makes sense, because what if there isn't? What if there isn't a right or a left? Actually, no, then that wouldn't matter, because yeah, that wouldn't even matter at that point, because we have the extra thing. So outside we have current diameter plus the edge count. Why the fuck is it 0 each time? The fuck? Oh, because I'm not it's not even what I'm printing, is it? So every time we do this, every time we while loop this shit, so then the current diameter should really be, honestly, just put it here, and then just output this, and put the current diameter, 0, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh fuck, it's adding each element. Yeah, okay, makes sense then. Makes sense to be in here. But I'm seeing. I'm trying to add with 1 and 2 here because at this point the diameter is 3 and that's the max diameter, which is what I want. Current diameter plus edge count. Current diameter plus edge count. Edge count. Every time we have a new node, we add an edge by 1, right? We add an edge by 1 because, so we say edge count plus 1. Append edge count plus 1, so we're appending 2 essentially. We append 2, right? Then if it has a left, so the right here, yeah, okay, yeah. So we got it, 1, 0, right? No, that is 1. If no dot right, stack dot append, no dot right. Stack dot append, no dot right. If you append right first, then you append left. Left to be on top. So I'm appending right and left. So what I'm doing here is I'm saying root 2, 3. So that's a post pre-order traversal. 2, 1, 3. Then it should be 4, 2, 1, 3. 4, 5, 2, 1, 3. Current diameter. I mean, let's just see what happens. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Output unexpected 3 oops. Return. Ratan. What's this? How the fuck is this returning none? I'm literally returning. What the fuck? Oh, it's in the while loop. fuck's sake, how did I saw this before? This is the recursive version using max height. This is the recursive version using max height. But see, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do it iteratively. This is a different solution. As you can see that if I were to input, one, yeah, and run this code. Quickly run that code. This is your host, Roger Banks. Man, I guess it's fuck bitches and fuck homies. And I was around all these guys and they said they was bored of me, but they was bored of my pussy. Man, I couldn't even fuck with these bitches, put no trust in them because they just fold. Man, I couldn't even fuck with these guys because they said they was tough, but they was wussies. Man, you suck! You are no talent! Output is 1. What the fuck is the output 1? Nah. Wait a minute. The current diameter. I saw that when I print the fucking stack. That if I print the stack. Let me give it a better input. I almost died, you bastard. I almost died, you bastard. Current diameter. You can see that it's doing what I want it to do. I want to keep track of the max value of that, right? 1, 2. But how am I supposed to fucking do that? Yeah. If it's not adding shit. It's something I'm just not adding right here. Current diameter. Shouldn't this be adding 2 and 1 together? Am I wrong here? What the fuck? Or should I just be saying... okay, maybe. Should I just be, every time I pull out the edge, I add it? And then if I were to print out... print output. How am I printing that? I'll make this current diameter wording. Alright, print stack. Whoops. Putting through output 2. 5. How the fuck? How? How are you getting 5, for fuck's sake? The edge count. What the fucking shit? Print edge count. Print edge count. What the fucking shit? 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. It doesn't even... Blasted, you fucking prick. I'm tired. Just came from work from the gym. Alright. Printed content. Printed content. How long has it been? It's been 34 minutes. This is feel like it's been years. I feel like it's been years. I feel like it's been 10 years. 10 years. 10 years since the great. 10 years since the Great War. 10 years since the Great War of the Brazilian. 10 years since the Great War fell down. Been 10 years since the Great Wall fell down. 10 years since the Great Wall fell down. 10 years since the Great Wall fell down. 10 years, 10 years. 10 years since the Great Wall fell down. Congratulate Manzor started a new position as Director of Global Video Engineering and Apps. Congratulations! He's worked at SCOE for 10 years. God. He was a senior software developer for at AOL for 5 fucking years. Holy shit. Dude's been in the game. Dude's been in the game. I'm trying to become a fucking senior developer in Google. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm fucking trying to do. But, you know, I gotta figure out these 3 questions first. You know, I gotta figure these fucking... It's been 35 minutes and I still can't figure it out. I still can't fucking figure out the fucking 3 question. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine it? I don't understand where 5 comes from. I just don't get it. Oh shit, I'm saying +1. Whoops. No. That's also not right. Oh, fucking bitch. Hang on a minute. I have edge count, right? Edge fucking count. Edge count. Edge count left, edge count right. Edge count left, edge count right. Is that what I should be doing? Should I be saying, oh, wait a minute, maybe that is what I should be doing. Oh, maybe I should do edge count left, edge count, edge count right. And then this should be saying this. And edge count left should be saying this. And then we should have edge count left, edge count, or the other way around. Edge count right, edge count. We'll pop off to the left. So edge count left, edge count right. So then that way we're saying edge count left. Well, if we're popping it off, then that means right is first. So right and edge count left. So output is edge count right plus edge count left. So if I were to print output, this should be 3. Well, it won't be 3 because, right, what's this expected? 3 + 2. Stack dot poppy. Stack dot to papu. Stack dot to pop. What do you mean, buddy? Oh, because I need to add edge count left and all that shit to it. Edge count left. Edge count right. Edge count. Edge count left plus 1. Edge count right. Edge count left. Edge count right. Plus 1. So we append. This is the combination of them both. And yep. The output is 6. The output is 6. to come. You know, I'm just gonna look at the fucking iterative solution. I just feel I was so fucking close to it, but I fucked it up, man. Fucked it up, man. I feel like I fucked it up, man. This, and yeah, I get it. You can do a post or the controversial. We get that. But somebody show me the iterative version. Somebody show me the goddamn iterative version. Jesus Christ, I'm downvoting the fuck right off. What the fuck is this? Just look at this, man. Just look at that. Fucking disgusting to look at. Absolutely manky. Just some pure disgusting shit. Some pure disgusting. Somebody give me the fucking iterative version here. Somebody give me the goddamn iterative version. Simple Python. Simple Python. Fuck off. Give me the iterative version. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Riff. Iterative Python. Post order traversal. Post order traversal. This is the ugliest shit I've seen in my life. That's deep. This is legit the ugliest thing I've seen in my goddamn life. Goddamn. Goddamn. That was one ugly solution. What the heck is this? Why is the iterative solution so goddamn long? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here, man? Ah, there we go. A proper solution. So that looks decent. Let's see. It seems that DFS solutions are much longer iteratively compared to BFS solutions. Because recursively, it's easy. Recursively, it is an easy solution. But why is this so long? Iteratively, there has to be somebody who solved this smaller, made this a smaller solution. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, it's iterative. It's recursive too, you dickhead. The fuck? Swear to God. My days. I asked for a goddamn iterative solution. Yeah, motherfuckers like you are coming at me. It's bullshit. It seems that everybody just decided to fucking use a recursive solution. Alrighty then. It seems nobody gives a fuck about iterative. It's interesting. No one seems to want an iterative solution. A clean iterative diff. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Actually, I swear I just looked at this. While stack no dot pop, that was what I was doing. If not node continue. If not node continue, huh? Left depth, right depth. What the fuck is depth dot get? Why do we? Oh yes, of course. We're updating the. This is kind of my idea with updating the left and the right depth, huh? If the left is none or the right is none, then stack dot append none, stack dot append left, stack dot append right. Continue depths. Right there is equals the max between the left and the right. I know that's literally what I was trying to do, but for some reason that's a problem here. There's a fucking issue here, my guy. There's a fucking issue here, my boy. There's a fucking issue here, my guy. Because the problem is becoming that if you say node equals stack to the papu, man's using why use a Q? You can literally just use a fucking. Alright, cool. Same shit anyway. Stack uda to papu if nuda. Continue. Why? Why would we continue? Oh, because it wouldn't have an edge. Then the left depth equals the left depth equals the left. I'm getting tired. Just ate some food. Came back from the gym. So I'm kind of sleepy. Kind of fucking sleepy. Hang on. I really want to figure out. I'm interested in this iterative solution. I'm interested in it. Left depth equals depths. You have this. So you have a dictionary, right? You have a dictionary. Oh, dictionary. You have a dictionary out. You're saying no dot left. The value is none. The value is none. So you're getting it. And then you're saying, right, what you're saying is that depths now equals the max between the left depth and the right depth plus 1. Then max equals, I mean, this is honestly this is exactly what I am trying to do, but without a hash map. If left depth equals none, right depth equals none, dato pendo none, dato pendo left, dato pendo right. Yeah, I mean, it's literally a very similar thing as to what I am trying to do now. I can't cut the edges. When you see I print out the stack, you can see that there's a 2 and 1. I could add it together, and then I just literally print out the fucking thing. But you can see my idea here is to update this edge count left, this edge count right, right? They start off at 0. The output is 0. The stack equals root edge count left, edge count right. We pop it out. Or actually, no, we shouldn't pop it out. Yeah, actually, no, yeah. That makes sense. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why am I adding left here? It should be adding right. What's this going on here? It should be adding right to it. It's not doing it for some reason. It's doing some bullshit. So if we look at it, right, we see this 1, see this 2 here. The bitches should be adding up together. You know what I'm trying to say. But it's not doing that for some reason. The output, how is the output 2? What? The output should be, because I'm not keeping fucking track of it, right? Yeah, I see. So, output equals the max between output and them combined. Output equals the max between output and them combined. Come on, give me 3, you fucking bitch. 1? What the fucking shit? Or maybe. Fucking dickhead, just fucking give me the fucking thing. Fucking dickhead, you're pissing me off. 2? How is it 2? I'm saying 2 plus fucking. Wait, why is this never updated? The left never seems to update. Why is that the case? To be honest, we don't even need this many shit. We just need edge count. Edge count is all we need. Edge count. Edge count left plus 1. All we literally need is edge count plus 1. Edge count plus. Actually, no, but then we can't get the max of anything. You know what I'm trying to say there? Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back to that. I think I was definitely on to like the solution somehow. If no dot right, then append this to the stack. Append edge count left, edge count right plus 1. Edge count left, edge count right. Is it because of how I'm popping it out? Am I popping this out wrong? We have this. We pop out right. Oh, so we're popping out the whole tuple. So this should update it now. It's fucking 0. Are you fucking joking? 0? No way. That doesn't make. Oh, because I didn't even fucking add the thing right now. So then. Okay, so then. This should give me what I want it to fucking be. It should not be 2. It literally should not be 2. It doesn't make sense. That should not be 2. Edge count right plus edge count left. As you can see, so it's only adding these two together. It's not adding this and this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's not adding the left subtree to the right subtree. It's like adding it just, it's like you're just looking at the left or something. Wait a minute. Bakrayo, Konrayo. But that makes sense, right? Because you look at that last value. The value is 3. The edge count right is 1. That is right. That's literally right. Right? So, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I think maybe I'm kind of seeing it now. Edge count left, edge count right. If we only had one edge count. Let me go back to how I did that originally. Edge count 0. Edge count. Edge count left, edge count right. Edge count. Output max output edge count right plus edge count left. Hang on, if not that right, that append edge count plus 1. If plus 1. Yeah, so output should just be this thing is breaking apart. How is that 2? We have 1 and 2 here. How? I don't get it. Because we have, we only have 1 edge count. That's the problem. Fuck. Yeah, you'd need to keep track of. You'd need to keep track of them. There's no other way. You have to keep track of the left and the right. I literally cannot think of another way. But this though should be like, if I don't put it real quick, if you can see, we have no dot right. Add no dot right to the thing. Then edge count left and edge count right. Edge count left and edge count right. Edge count left and edge count right. Output should not be goddamn 2. It's adding these two together, but it should be adding these with these. You know what I mean? It should be adding the left and the right subtrees, but it's not doing that for some reason. it needs to add the left and the right subtrees. As in, it needs to do 1 and 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Now the new max is 3. I have the values there, it's just my pen didn't write. If I have output equals the max of output, and edge right plus left, or rather, it's I see, because it's only edge right plus left of the current node, not edge right plus left of all of the nodes. So basically there should be, okay, I think I get it. I think I get it now. All right, yeah, we're gonna make this to a general function, right? We're gonna say edge count. We're still gonna say edge count left and edge count right? We're still gonna say that. What we're gonna do here is say edge count, right? Edge count, and then we're still gonna say, so we're gonna get rid of this for a second, and then we're gonna say edge count. Just edge count, right? Just edge count, edge count. No, edge count right, edge count left. Yeah, same shit. But okay, we're basically gonna do the same thing here. Cool. Only difference is this is going to be left, where it takes in a node. It takes in root. Takes in a node. Right? Taking the countdown node. So we have def left, edge none, stack, one stack. So then if I were to say left equals 0, and if every time we kept saying left is a max between them, I printed out left. So what I fed here was stack equals turn left. Return left, and then say left is root dot left. Print left. Standard output is 1. Standard output is 1. Oh. This should be 2. Left local variable reference. Oh, yeah. Left equals. Okay. And then essentially we then say the exact same thing, but we feed in right. Left equals. Well, give us a general function name. Diameter. Root dot right. So then return left plus right. is it forward? Hang on. Edge count equals edge count right. Edge count left, edge count right. Edge count right, edge count left. Node equals that dot dot. Feed in the node. Equals that dot dot. Feed it nothing, doesn't need any parameters. But it should though. It should be fed in root. Where root is root. Put 0. Let me just say nodes. Let me say nodes, and this is nodes. Right? Left equals. Oh, because we're going to return left, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So, this is literally just for left, isn't it? Left nodes. Or we could just say diameter. Call this output. Call that output. Output is 0. Stack is the nodes. Edge count left, edge count right. Add it up. Output equals. Fucking hell, me. How does this guy do this iterative version? Max is 0. Okay, max is 0. Max is 0. Then he said, if the left depth, he says depth dot get node dot left none. Right is depth dot get node dot right none. Depth node equals max left depth right depth plus 1. The max is the max between that and the current max. Depth none. Update that with the left and the right plus 1. Whichever is bigger, plus 1. Plus 1. Left and the right. Left and the fucking right. Left and the right plus 1. The left depth equals depth. Lost stack. Node equals stack dot pop. If not node, continue. Left depth equals depth dot get. The left depth equals depth dot get. Hang on. Value to return if key is not found. The default value is none. If key not found. So we have this default dictionary set. If not node, continue. If not node, continue. That makes sense because then there's no left and right. Okay. Then the left depth equals the node dot left and then node dot right. Okay, cool. If the left is none or the right is none, if the left or right is none, then append everything. That makes no sense. If the left is none or the right is none, then append? What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. Stack dot append none, then append left, then append right. If one of them are none, what the fuck? How will that work? If one of them's none, there's nothing to fucking append. And why continue? Depth node. The depth node is a max between the left and the right value. Plus one. No left and the right. The left and the right. We don't even add the value. It does not even make sense. You're saying the max of the left and the right plus one. Okay, I don't even know what he's gonna do. Next week. Maybe that's the problem with my solution. Maybe I should be extending it. No, that makes sense because I need the whole thing to unpack. Alright, this is similar to what I was kind of do actually. This is similar to what I was trying to do. Okay, let me. Alright, hang on. So stack equals. So we start a stack where we have values that we want to unpack. Right, I understand that. One is because well, it should be 0, shouldn't it? Why would that be 1? Okay, hang on. D equals none 0. It doesn't really matter. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. D was a none. Stack equals 1 root. Stack equals 1 root. Motherfucker. Goddamn bitch. Goddamn motherfucking bitch.
The cost of
none minus 1. I'm interested in this solution. Diameter equals 0. Diameter equals 0. While stack, I understand that. While stack. What did I call mine? I call my edge count. Edge. Node equals stack dot top. If not, node continue because there's nothing to do. If Konorayo, bakarayo, Konorayo, bakarayo, Konorayo, bakarayo. Don't post order traversal here. Post order traversal. If indicator. What the fuck does that mean? If indicator. What? If indicator, then stack dot extend. You see post order traversal. Put on 0 node. One node dot rent. This is literally what I was trying to do. Plus left equals D node dot left. You're saying node dot left plus 1. Right equals D node dot right plus 1. Then D node So while stack, I understand that. Indicator node stack.pop. If not node, continue, cool. If indicator, so if this is 1, then stack.extend 0, 1. So this will be left, right node. This is a pre-order traversal. This guy says it's a post-order traversal. Oh wait, is this because we're extending? Oh yeah, that's right. So we have 0, we have node, right, left, right node. Okay, post-order traversal. Hang on. Extend versus append Python. Let's see. Extend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Append 4, 5, 6. Append 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So what we're doing here is we're adding this to the stack 1 by 1, so that we have a node. Ah, I get it. If we append 0 to it, so the reason this is 0 is because the node itself, of course, doesn't have any edges, but its right and left things would, right? So we append right, we append left, and of course, if not node, right, continue, right? If the node that we just popped is null, just continue, because that means there's nothing left to do inside of it, right? So, like for example, if there's no dot right and this was here at this point that was popped out, then there's nothing to do, just continue. And then else left equals now no dot left plus 1, where dot left is now we assign it here, and the node now is then combined the max of them, right? Whichever is the max, and yeah, it makes sense. And then diameter equals the max of the current diameter and the left plus right. So just that last part over here where we're saying, we're saying d node equals max. So we have left equals node dot left plus 1, node dot left plus 1, node dot right plus 1. And now you're saying take the left subtree and the right subtree, get us the maximum value, right? Remember the left is the key, minus 1 goes to 0, then goes to 1. So whatever the max is, the depth, right? Then the node, at that current node, is what's the maximum depth is. So for a 3, the maximum depth is 1. If we are at 4, the maximum depth is 2, right? So the idea then becomes add them together, whichever is bigger, the current diameter, whatever that is, plus that on the right. This is literally what I was trying to do. And it makes complete sense, honestly. It makes complete sense. Left equals d dot node dot left. What the heck's the error? Can't unpack. What? Is something wrong here? What the fuck can't you unpack? Right equals d dot node. Oh. It makes sense. Honestly, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we have our stack starts with the root. So the idea is that this is essentially what I was trying to do. Just yet again the exact implementation iteratively, because I've never done this. I've never done DFS iteratively. So if you really, it's max depth, but iteratively. So if we look at it, we have what we have 1, the root, right? 1 is, by this indicator, what we're trying to say is if it's valid in terms of if it's the root, right? If it's the root node. So okay, let me just go through it. We have our default dictionary, which is none minus 1, cool, diameter is 0. While stack, indicator, node, so we have 1 in the root. If not node, continue, right? If indicator, now in this case, this is just so we can start off our shit, you know what I mean? So we start off with 1, we're just staying 1 at the beginning just so we can get into this and start appending the root and the left and the right. So this would be, remember that this is a stack, so we append node at the bottom, then we append right, then we append left. So when it's popped out, it's left, right node, which is a pulse or a traversal. We have, as a result, then we have left, right node. I just said that, but we're extending it so it's 1 value into the stack at a time instead of 1 big array. So then, as you can see, the left will be next. So as a result, when we have left, we add it to the dictionary, add its value by 1, add right to the dictionary, add its value by 1. Then we have the node, which is the parent, and the parent is now the maximum between the left and the right at whatever current point we're at. Then the diameter is the left plus the right. So if we look at node, we're at, let's say, 2. What's the maximum depth at 2? It's 1. What's the maximum depth at 4? It's the maximum depth of 4 is 2, right, on the left side. So we have a maximum depth of whatever node, right? So our diameter is the current diameter and the left plus the right. So that's the max on the right is 1, and the max on the left is 2. You add them together, you get 3. Makes sense.